when your goat gets sick, you call in all your girlfriends. So I literally just got off the train on my way home from the city. You probably saw my city video of me wanting to buy a drone, and Moo is trying to kill herself. So basically Moo, our goat, as you know, the one that looks like a cow, I'm trying to find her. Of course, I don't even see her now. She's out there somewhere. Where's Moo? Great, Moo's missing. She's got a worm problem. She's bleeding internally, and it got to the point where we had to take drastic measures and do a blood transfusion to save the goat. So as of right now, she's doing okay, but not out of the woods. And she's lost. So I will have to look for her. So we found Moo. She actually wasn't lost. She's in the goat barn there, over there. And it's time to give her fluid. That's part of her medicine. She's got a whole bunch of medicine all over the place here. That's not medicine, that's dinner. That's a salad for goat mom. But we have to give her fluids, IV fluids, so we'll do that, and then we'll get back to you guys in a second.
So are you doing like as much as you can, or yeah? Every time I see something like this, I think of when we brought Allie.
Oh my god, the big giant. Do you remember
You
that?
guys still have that picture?
Yeah, I do. I see it every once in a while. Freaking flowers.
I did that so she could have her pick.
I tried. You know, tough situation.
Hi.
Give me kisses. Yeah. Let me rub my face all over you. Oh my god, I love you. I think I have a crush. Yeah, good.
I'll get back to the goat in a couple of minutes. The kids have gone crazy, and something happened to my couch. Probably the dog. Do you have your stuffy?
Yeah.
Okay, now it's time for bed, and then I gotta go back out and see the cow. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. You gotta stop doing this to us. Actually, it wasn't you last time, was it? No, I don't think it was. You better now? You got your fluids? How much fluid did she take? A whole bunch.
I think she took about 200 or 300 cc's.
And how often do we have to do that?
Can't really.
Whenever she'll take it,
Yeah,
basically.
whenever I can do it.
Yep. So 2 to 3 times a day, probably. All right, she's picking at some greens. She's looking really skinny. Not sure, you can't really see that on the camera. And we'll see if we can figure out how we were alerted to this problem. So I don't think we're gonna get much detail, but see that little goat way back there eating? That was the blood donor today. Sounds like they took blood out of that goat and gave it to... She's gone! Where'd she go? Oh, jeez. She's way under there somewhere. To that goat, to Moo. And it's like a 5-person job, and they had 3 people to do it. And you just like IV bag out of one and into the other. You take it out of one, put that goat back. Right, so once Rainey gave you what she needed, like a blood donation, just like the Red Cross does.
She just stayed on the stand while we got it into Moo because we had to move that fast.
Got it. So she stays. So they had
And my job while Dr. Kara was moving from one goat to the next, my job was to oscillate the bag.
Oscillate the blood so it doesn't sit there. Yeah. So, yeah, obviously we're not going to teach you how to do a blood transfusion. We're just letting you know it's the last resort when you get this far. And call your vet and don't waste time. And hopefully it works out. So we do our nightly check on Moo, and Moo's doing okay, eating a little grass, but you go inside and your teenager sprays a whole can of Axe body spray all over the house.
What?
Yeah, he said he stinks and he couldn't sleep.
Oh my God, take a shower.
I think he's afraid of asking this girl out tomorrow, but we won't get into that. Moo's doing okay for now, and now there's a skunk outside. And our cats almost got into a fight. Or they did get into a fight, but we don't know who hurt who, or if anybody got hurt. But yeah, it's been a crazy evening. You okay? Good morning, Moo. Hello. Are you gonna get up? Are you gonna get up? Huh? Look at those ears. They're pointing up instead of drooping down, so that's a good sign. Hi. Okay, good job. Oh, you're pooping. Mommy came out at about 2:30 in the morning to check on Moo, and Moo was doing good. Got a little alfalfa. So I'm out here now. It's about 7 o'clock almost in the morning on Thursday. Gotta get the kids off to school, but we gotta get her back to health. We gotta fatten her up, basically.